Tell me if you still love her. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now.
All right, Bull City, it's time to meet and greet your Hornets, starting the man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 11, Ryan Holtbrenner. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, Peter Salon. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Tom Kniffel. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7, number 24, at the other guard position, 6 feet 7, number 1, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of your Hornets is Charles Lee. One more time, let's hear it for your Charlotte Hornets.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. R.J. Barrett is out there with Smith. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5. And for the Hornets, Kniffel and Miller are your wingmen. Then it's Ball, and it's Salon in at the 4-man position. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guard. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Miller, no luck. Here's Abdul Rahim. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller kicks to Ball. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now, here's Barrett. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Shoots over Kniffel. Barrett, no good. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And a player, Tim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has a great all-around game. But the thing I like the most, he's very unselfish. He will pass up a shot if a teammate has a better one.
Barnes hits them both. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. Blue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
Now, here is Miller, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Kniffel. Trains the 19-footer.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
Here's Salon, covered by Barnes. Salon, no good. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass the ball from past the arc. Again, ball missing. The Raptors with the lead. Abdul-Rahim passes to Barrett. Ingram against Miller. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Yeah, well, usually Ingram is an understated player, relies more on being smooth, but not that time. He finished with some flair.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Salon, coming off a 12-point game his last outing. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Smith outside. Barnes sets a screen for Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. The Hornets pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Here's Ingram. Back to Smith. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Salon. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Salon's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside. That's good for Barnes on the assist from Ingram. And that's now 9 points for Barnes.
Well, I love the play call. Get Barnes in there as the screener, and Scotty really can do anything from that formation.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kneppel. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to be.
Barrett dishes to Smith. Spiked it away. Here's Salon. He has 5. And it's blocked.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Hornets trail by 4. Now Kneppel. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Unbelievable.
And he jams it with authority.
Back off that kill injury on the
and
fucking
punching
head.
it.
It's 2
That was
times
an
he had
angry
a
finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Now, here's Ball. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
There you go.
And stolen by
There you
Barrett.
go. There you go. There you go. That's how you punch.
And he
There
drops in
you
the
go,
way
Barrett.
off the glass. And now an 8-point Raptor lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
chance to check out stats for Scotty Barnes.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Ball, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Ball. Pocket 6. Raptors need to get a shot. It's the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Ball kicks to Miller. On the wing, Arenas. That's good.
That's Miller with the assist. They're sitting there hard-ass screen. They're going to give it a green to
Showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that.
Not
These
play.
teams are
Getting out.
just battling.
To Abaji. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Stewart a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Now here's Arenas. He's guarded closely. Washington sets the pick for Miller. They get it back. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need
every game is like a playoff game.
Chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any company. Connects from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
We got that inside
and here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 9-point game. Outside Arenas. Driving in. And it's Arenas with the jam.
You got me.
Power. That one of the game's top dunkers.
Blooded.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim.
We hope. No, they can't hold. We can't hold.
And it's blocked.
That's a nice block. I think.
And here's the fast break. Arenas
leading
the way. And it's Washington missing. Raptors leading by 7.
We had that.
Nice. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Woo.
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. No. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
And a timeout call by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. Toronto on defense. James fires for 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They got James.
Into the lane. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Arenas. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Dick can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 11. To the paint. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Driving the lane. Outside Arenas. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Stewart. And the dunk.
That's how you shoot that.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. The Hornets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Stewart. Here's Dick. A three-pointer off the mark. Knippel with it. Nice shot from the wing. Knippel's got 7 points.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting.
Good money, Barrett.
From mid-range, that has been huge for them.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
So on the floor,
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Second quarter. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Collins is out there with Barnes. And it's Smith in at the 1. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you guys.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith outside. Over Arenas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. The Hornets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. From the stripe, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Smith surveying the D.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. To the middle, and a fast break now for the Hornets. James, the pass to Washington. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance to
blocking balls out here.
And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
And the Hornets making a change here. Swan's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Weissman's checked in. Now here is Smith. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Weissman sets a screen for Smith. Clock at 4. And finished off by Weissman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Pass to Salon. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Knippel, no good. Raptors leading by 14. Smith dishes to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
With a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here is Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Arenas. Buries it down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
felt him on my back.
Not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Now here's Arenas. 9 points in the game so far. Smith with it, and Arenas picks him up defensively. Abdur-Rahim. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Abdur-Rahim's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Washington finds Miller, and yes, it's good.
And nice mechanics from Miller. They're ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Smith the pass to Barrett.
That's easy money.
And he makes good on the layup. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Arenas against Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Arenas can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith kicks to Wiseman. Now here is Smith. 7 points in the game. Out to Barrett.
Right there.
Got a piece of it and taken away by Arenas.
I thought you were going to stay right there, Raheem.
After so long, Ingram with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Shoots from the elbow. Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
Well, that's a beautiful mid-range jumper that time by Ingram. Totally under control.
Out to Miller. Going inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Smith. Barrett dishes to Ingram. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Salon. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 17. Here's Abdur-Rahim. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment.
Charlie, after that fight you had early in the season when y'all played.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Knipple. Now here's Arenas. He's got 9. And he comes up with a deuce.
He's a smart offensive player.
Weak-ass first quarter shit. Coach made him sit out there in the whole second quarter.
To take that jumper.
Frank, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Need it.
Raptors leading by 17.
And we got 50 coming.
Inside.
There's
a nice one-handed slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Arenas. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And now Miller running the floor all by himself.
That's how we
Washington
do
missing. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Bucket is good. Abdur-Rahim's got 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stewart against Washington. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Raptors leading by 21. Here's Abdur-Rahim off the left rim and out. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep in the second.
Give me that.
Got a piece of it.
Tell Wendy to watch out.
Pass to Abaji.
Tell Wendy to watch out. We got a new man in town. That's about it.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Arenas kicks to Washington.
That boy came twice got that shot.
It's Miller on the way. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando. 5 on the clock. Ball. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's got 17. It's intercepted.
I thought I was going to do it.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Out to Miller. Back to Ball. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
Right wing. Here's Abdul Rahim. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's coming off a 40-point game against Miami.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Just 4 to shoot. Count it. Good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Zach Collins checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Now here is Miller, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Hornets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Raptors leading by 17. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Collins a screen on Ball. Barnes outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hornets ball.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Ball with the bucket.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Toronto Raptors. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. Then it's Miller, and it's Salon in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Raptors leading by 15. Abdul Rahim passes to Smith. They set the pick.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Hornets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Smith outside. Ingram against Miller.
Come on, man.
And it's Ingram missing. Hornets trail by 15. Knipple wide open and he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Knipple's got 10 points. Toronto's gone 5-9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Ball against Smith to the left side lane. And the Raptors miss again.
They started out this half ice cold. 0 for their first 3.
Raptors foul. Abdul Rahim, first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Toronto still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Ball. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Hornets roll it in. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knipple with it. Now Smith defending.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Miller finds Ball. Pass to Knipple. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Barrett for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
Ball, no good. Raptors leading by 13. Abdul Rahim passes to Barnes for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Back to Ball. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's Barnes. Again, Toronto.
I think Scotty Barnes going to pull up, bro. I learned that boy jump.
And here is Ball. 16 points for him. Miller outside. There's the screen. That one's good from the corner. Miller's got 6.
Now how about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Ingram right side. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Teardrop shot. It's good.
Brandon Ingram.
And here are the Hornets now. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Knipple. Ball, a screen on Smith. Ball against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Barnes passes to Abdul Rahim. Shoots over Knipple. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Outside, Ball. Shoots the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up the floor. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Again, Toronto.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. A new group in now for the Raptors. Hornets trail by 18. Pass the ball. From down low. Good on the jump shot. Ball's got 18 points.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And here's Stewart. And too long on the shot. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. Miller kicks the ball. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ball against Ingram. Over Ball. And it's Ingram missing. For Charlotte, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. In GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Off with the layup. Hornets trail by 14. 6 feet out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the mid-range shot has been there for them over and over. They continue to capitalize on it. Let's see if they keep going back to it.
Here's Ball. He's got 18. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime.
Yeah.
And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Knippel. Dick defending. Pocket 6. Ball nails the baby hook. Ball's got 20. Raptors leading by 15. From the wing, again, Toronto.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Here's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Toronto's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dick.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And it's Ingram missing. Hornets trail by 19. And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Here's Ingram. Again, Toronto.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Miller. Takes it inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Miller. Here's Dick. It's tipped. Just 3 to shoot. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, check out that feed. Ingram surveying the scene and looking to create the best shot possible. He's put up great assist numbers over the years.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Toronto leading by 21. And he makes that one. He's got 20.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to seal the basket.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Play the game as much as you can. The better you gonna get. Yeah. They just flip from teardrops. While they whopping them, just doing how we supposed to. That's game on that ReeceMustSeeTV. Shit.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm.
It's over.